right, so welcome back to Studio 39, aka the Bear Cave. I'm Rob Odie. We got another good one today. It's an episode of Spotlight 39. We got another young man with another story to share. Before we do, please hit that subscribe button. Please continue to share on all your social media. It's really helping out. We're doing real big things over here, and it's all because of you guys. So I appreciate the love and support. Now that that's out of the way, let's get into it, man. Tell us who you are, where you're from, what you play, graduating class, all that fun stuff, and we'll have some good conversation.
My name is Donald Banks. I play football outside linebacker at Cambridge South Dorchester.
Cambridge, South Dorchester. Say that one more time. You said Cambridge, Maryland, right?
Yes, Cambridge, Maryland.
Fantastic. My wife likes to say Cambridge or Cambridge. I'm sorry, Cambridge. I'm like, nah. I grew up in Salisbury. Man. We call it Cambridge, right?
Yeah.
Cool, man. Cool. So let's get into it, man. So outside linebacker. What's your graduating class? I feel like I missed that. I'm sorry.
The class of 2021.
So senior, right? So you getting ready for your spring season. Fingers crossed it gets to go down. You get to put some pads on it and go hit somebody, right?
Sir.
Cool, man. Cool. So let's talk about some of your strengths, right? So you've been playing football all 4 years, I assume. So what are some things that really make you stand out compared to the guy beside you?
I could really play any put me at.
Okay, but where are your strengths at? Where do you excel? Where do you stand out compared to the guy beside you?
I'm a big guy, but I also can run,
Okay.
and I'm a real leader.
So on the field leader, big dude, got some speed behind you. When's the last time you had a clock 40?
I went to a camp, a Frostburg camp.
Okay. And what was your clock 40?
4.7 the first time, and I can't remember the second time.
All right, so right around a 4.7. So that's pretty quick for a big man, right?
Yes, sir.
I like it. I like it. So let's flip that, right? Let's talk about something. Obviously, you've had the extended off season. So what's been your focus going into your senior season?
I've been focusing on football a lot, but I've really been focusing on getting my grades straight.
Okay. So what's the classroom
I'm,
looking like? How them grades look?
the grades are looking all right, but they're not where I want them to be. I want straight
Okay.
A's.
You want straight A's, right? So you got to keep pushing, man. I know virtual learning, with the hybrid. If you do that, in class on virtual, whatever it looks like, man, you got to keep grinding, man. This is your senior year. Get them grades right, so coaches can start giving you those blessings, right? And you'll be able to
Yes,
academically
sir.
qualify to go hand in hand with all that talent you got.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool, man, cool. So let's talk a little bit about your recruiting process. How's that been treating you?
It's been really good. I talked to a lot of coaches.
Okay,
Went on a visit, got a few offers.
okay.
It's been doing good, better than I expected.
Okay, so when you say you got some offers, or as I like to refer to them as blessings, right? Because anytime that somebody wants you to be a part of their program and let you play the game that you enjoy and get an education from it, man, that's a true blessing. So, you don't have to give specifics or anything, but at what point did that really start to happen for you? When did they start reaching out? How did they start reaching out?
When I started like applying myself more, like at first I was like, cause I had not got that much play time until like playoffs.
Okay,
But then I started sending my film out a lot. A lot of coaches started reaching out to me. So that's when
okay,
it started to get real.
I got you. And when you say they reached out to you, is it via social media, like on Twitter, or hit you directly, or go through your coaches?
Either on Twitter, my coaches, my
Okay,
number, because I filled out a lot of like student athlete questionnaires.
okay. So your info was out there, right? So easy to reach you.
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. And correct me if I'm wrong, but recruitment is still 100% open, right?
Yes,
Still
sir.
still exploring some opportunities and see what, best fits you.
Yes, sir.
Fantastic, man. So look, I look forward to where the future is going to unfold and where you're going to end up. But let's change gears, man. Let's talk about who you are as a person. Outside of the game of football or outside of sports in general, man. What are you involved with? What do you enjoy doing? Who is Donald outside of the game?
Uh, I'm a really like fun person to be around. I
Okay,
like to joke a lot.
you can
Uh,
see that in the smile.
in my off time, I just like to go to the gym for real.
Okay, so working out,
I'm
right?
fairly-
You do
Yeah,
any community involvement, any youth group, church activities, anything like that?
not really, but I'm going to start.
Okay, good deal, man. Good
Like,
deal. So look, I'm
uh,
gonna I'm gonna close it out with the same thing I do every single time, man. And that's I'm gonna ask you a real deep question, you know, and that's what motivates and what drives you to want to be that much more successful when you wake up tomorrow than you were today.
my father passing and to help my family out. I want to be the first person to actually graduate from a real college.
From a real college,
Yeah, not like a.
not
Well,
a
my mom
Warwick,
went to
not a Warwick,
college.
right?
Yeah, I want to go
Okay.
to a real university.
Or what's the one up there? The what is it? Chesapeake Community, right?
Yeah,
Okay, okay. See, I'm
I
familiar,
want
man.
to
I'm
go
from
to a real
Salisbury, so I know the
college.
Eastern Shore. Cool, man. So look, I think the future's incredibly bright. I think you got great things in your, very near future. I look forward to watching it unfold, man. I'm not going to take up any more of your time. We got a tight schedule today, but I appreciate you jumping on. Stay safe, stay healthy. More importantly, I hope you get to put them pads on, man, and go hit somebody, man. You know,
Yes, sir.
this COVID is a crazy thing, man. It's really messing up a lot of opportunities. It's really changing, how things are done. So hopefully you get to suit up and go out there with them, with the boys and really put in work. So until then, man, we're gonna stay in contact, man. Hopefully we get to run this back after you figure out where you want to go. You got an open invite if you want to jump back on here and share your story. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. I appreciate you.
All right, no problem.